Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? And oh my God, when I say oh my God, y'all, because I guess they finally giving the people what they asked for. And it was that whole little Lion King story breakdown. And child, I haven't been able to sleep ever since I seen the trailer, child, because I'm just like, what? What? Okay, so like what's going on? Okay, because no, what? Okay, so I guess everybody now is gonna be traumatized at that damn movie theater because we all sitting over here confused because our entire childhood we've been sitting over here thinking Scar was the problem. Hell, I know I did. I mean, I know a lot of y'all thought the same thing. Like, what's wrong with Scar? Scar just seemed so hateful because the movie started off so positive and stuff. I was gonna say possible, hell, impossible. Now, let's get for real. I'm not even gonna go into Cinderella because it was giving Cinderella though. Like they had that boy just, you know what I'm saying, putting his body up in the air, Simba, you know. Oh, and then all the music started playing and all the, different animals and everybody was just so happy. But Scar was a hater from the gate. Scar was a hater. Didn't nobody like Scar. Scar just gave hater vibes. And we all felt it through the screen. Like we all knew it. Like, ugh. And then the whole time for him to go as hard as he did. He went too damn hard, okay? Try to kill the man's son. You know what I'm saying? All the trickery, all the like extra that he went through to deceive Simba. You know what I'm saying? I really was like, dang, like what's this hatred coming from? And and you know what's crazy? What I've learned is, right, is that if people don't give you an answer, the way our minds work, we come up with an answer, right? We try to put one and one together to make two to come up with a conclusion, right? So like, I don't think they ever really told us that, Scar didn't have a valid reason or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just like felt in our hearts that he didn't have a valid reason to be that upset. We just felt like it was some sibling rivalry. We answered the questions ourselves. It was like, hey, there's something to be researched here. There's something going on. We don't know what it is, but we're not going to research it. We're not going to look into it. We're not going to go further than, the surface of what we see. We could have really like dived in and really got answers, but we didn't even do all of that. We just gave like we in our own minds gave ourselves answers like, yep, he's just a hater. Yep, he's like hating off of his brother, sibling rivalry. We ain't never ever put it in our minds or like, ooh, maybe they not real brothers. Nobody thought about that. Like nobody thought about, because I mean he and Scar definitely did look different. Scar, you know what I'm saying, had looked a little bit chocolater, if you do know what I'm saying, like a little chocolate lion. He just looked like just a little bit darker, in my opinion. And Simba, but both of them was black, because just one was dark skin and one was brown skin. That's what it was given, you know what I'm saying? So I knew something was up, but we never, like in our minds, we didn't have that answer, so our minds gave us an answer. And the answer was basically, hey, no, he was a hater. He was just hating, because he didn't like that they chose him to be king. We didn't really know. We just thought it was a sibling rivalry thing. Whole time, he got a valid reason. That wasn't even his real brother for real. He was the reason why they even brought Simba up in the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? Up in the his palace. He was supposed to be king. He was from birth. He talks like a king. He carries himself as a king. He was always supposed to be king. It's not like he wanted something that wasn't his to want. This man wanted something that was rightfully his from the gate. You know what I'm saying? And then we find out all of it. And then your little uppity son talking about some, you gonna call me king. You don't know what trauma this man dealing with. Having to, you know what I'm saying, come second behind his brother. You don't know, and then you don't deserve it, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't, in the first movie, we never seen him like to have a wife, to have kids, to have settled down with nobody, no nothing. It just seemed like his heart was so broken after he lost his palace. You know what I'm saying? His father was gonna pass it down to him. What's crazy is his whole family try to tell his ass. This is what normally be happening. Your whole family try to tell you, like, no, we don't, you know what I'm saying? And then you think you gonna do it anyways, and then life slap your ass on the ass, and now you're facing with consequences. That's what happened. And I'm sitting over here like, damn, let me find out he got a reason. I know one thing, no, but I do know one thing, no. I'm gonna be in the theaters, okay? Me, all of that, in the theaters, front row, trying to peep everything. I'm bringing my baby, everything. Like, we all going, okay? Bring my mans, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the kids. We is coming. We gonna see. Because this right here, You know what I'm saying? Pull me to the side. What's going on? Cause I'm taken aback. Like, we didn't know that this was the after story. We didn't, and you know what's crazy? They ain't lie to us. They ain't tell us it wasn't. They didn't tell us that, hey, Simba and him was really blood. But they didn't tell us nothing. It was gray area. We saw like static, and so we just gave our minds answers. Like, we just came up, like, in my mind, in my mind, they were brothers, blood brothers from the same mom and same dad. And it was some hating going on, and he just hated his brother because his brother, you know what I'm saying, got chosen. And ain't no firstborn lastborn type of thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying. They just picked the lion that was the fittest. And in my mind, you know, Mufasa was the fittest. Mufasa, you know, was over. He just had it. He was the fittest. He was the strongest. He had it. So that's why he was chosen. You know what I'm saying, to run things. That's why he was chosen, because he was more stronger than Scar in my mind. You know, and ain't nothing else happened. No nothing. And he just got mad because he felt like, yeah, he was smarter, but he wasn't fittest, you know. And he had to defend everybody. He had to hold down the home, you know, hold down the fork, do what you got to do, support the family, you know. Like, you have to look after this entire, you know, kingdom, and you just like physically wasn't able to do so. That's what I made up in my mind was the answer. Whole time, nope, the truth is stranger than fiction. Child, we gonna see though. We is gonna see. And all of us gonna watch, and all of us gonna be sitting over here clutching our invisible pearls, because this right here, child, took me for a loop. I'm sitting over here like, oh my God. Oh no, Simba. No wonder why. Because you was doing too much. Yeah, if I was Scar, I probably would have want you, you know what I'm saying, passed away as well, unalived as well, because the way in which you was going around acting like you just like your father didn't steal, and now you gonna be my king. Oh yeah, no, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go today. You got to go. So I'm not mad at him from that standpoint, but I gotta see. I need context to this, okay? Because this right here, it definitely like threw me off. So I need context. They need to break it down. They need to tell me, like, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So then I'm like, oh, and Q, R, S, T, U, V? Like, it need to go like that. Because, yeah, no, I need the give me the cliff notes. I need the T. And I'm going to be watching. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this new Lion King trailer and everything, and what they saying. The whole Simba and everything. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. Bye.